The topic we have chosen for our presentation is for hacking for fun and profit. We are group 4 or 5 and our group members are myself, Cassie, Emma,
Akkshey.
My name's Nick.
Oh, hey. My name's Akkshey, and I'm going to talk to you about what hacking is. According to John Erickson, the author of The Art of Hacking, people have the idea that hackers are criminals who use different techniques to break the law, but hacking is more about following the law than breaking it. The current idea about hackers in society invokes images of cyber vandalism, spying, sabotage, dyed hair, and body piercing. Hacking is an activity which involves an unauthorized use of computer and network resources. Hacking is also used to modify a program or a device to give users access to features that are otherwise unavailable, such as by circuit bending. Hacking refers to the reconfiguration and reprogramming of a computer system to function in ways that are not recognizable by the proprietor, the administrator, the manager, or the designer. It was said that back in the day, hacking was an innocent art used primarily for learning new information about systems and computing. But recently, hacking has taken an ominous association. A dangerous form of hacking is known as cracking, which involves people who crack software distribution for their own benefit, usually motivated by malicious reasons. Hacking is a felony in most countries, but it is legal for a company to hire hackers under a contract to test the strength of their firewall. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Cassie, and I'm doing Why Should I Care? It should be top priority for computer users to educate themselves about hacking and the dramatic impact that it can have not only to your computer, but their lives. Hackers are able to steal private information such as credit card details, account numbers, emails, and access email accounts. Identity theft is also possible for hackers. Hackers are able to reconfigure and reprogram systems to function in ways that are not requested by its owners. A hacked computer or its programs may operate in a destructive manner by causing loss of information, leakage of private material, unwanted transactions that are not on behalf of the owner, fraud and harassment. Zombie computers are where the computer and its programs operate in a destructive and illegal manner. These computers may send out large amounts of spam, attack web pages, and conduct cybercrime. An example of hacking in real life is that national security can also be jeopardized by hacking. A hacking system ran a long-run fraudulent electronic fund transfer operation on the South African government, which concluded in 2002. The group was able to set up the electronic funds transfers by installing spyware on the government's IT systems. This collected the users' names and passwords of the government's employees. Over 2 years, the hackers were able to access over 60 million Australian dollars. It was described as the country's biggest ever cyber attack on its government organisations. It is important to protect your computer from hackers to avoid such chaotic incidents as they could have dire consequences, threatening your personal life and even your business life. You could lose not only thousands of dollars and personal information, but your sole identity as well. Firewalls are one such device that can combat hackers by blocking outsiders from accessing computer software and the internet. Anti-software programs are also an excellent application in preventing hackers from obtaining personal information. We will discuss this in further detail. Thank you.
G'day, my name's Nick and this is how is hacking done. Software cracking is the modification of software to remove it or disable features which are considered undesirable by the person cracking that software. The most common software crack is the modification of an application's binary to cause or prevent a specific key branch in the program's execution. This is accomplished by reverse engineering the compiled program using a debugger. A debugger is a computer program that is used to test and debug other programs. The binary is then modified using the debugger or hex editor in a manner that replaces a prior branching opcode. An opcode is the portion of a machine's language instruction that specifies the operation to be performed. Another method is the use of special software such as a clone CD. to scan for the use of a commercial copy protection application. After discovering the software used to protect the application, another tool may be used to remove the copy protection from the software on a CD or DVD. This may enable another program such as Akkshey 120%, which is an optical disc authoring program and disc image emulator. Another is Clone DVD, Game Jackal, which both doesn't require a disc, or Daemon Tools is a disc image emulator and optical disc authoring program to copy the protected software to a user's hard disk. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Emma, and my topic is how to prevent hacking. While preventing hacking, all hacking activity is deemed nearly impossible, the main ways to prevent hackers from hacking into your computer is to use firewalls and antivirus programs. Firewall is a device or program that blocks outsiders from accessing a computer that is connected to the internet. Some firewalls also monitor data traffic outbound from a computer or a network. There are many different types of firewalls. Some of the most commonly used firewalls include packet filtering, internal firewall, and perimeter firewall. Packet filtering firewalls control access to a network by analyzing the incoming and outgoing packets of information and letting them pass or rejecting them based on the user's defined rules of the source and destination. Internal firewall sits between two parts of the same organization, or between two separate organizations that share a network, rather than between a single organization and the internet. Perimeter firewall works as a gateway between a local area network and the internet. There are two types of perimeter firewalls, hardware-based and software-based. A hardware-based firewall is a manufactured device which is built into an operating system, usually Linux, whereas a software-based firewall is a do-it-yourself way where you have to install an operating system yourself. Also, the use of antivirus software is a popular method among personal home computer users. Antivirus software scans a computer's hard drive for infected material, alerting the user when bad files are found. Other software options include intrusion detection systems, content filtering software, and sandboxing software, as well as behavior analysis software. Firewalls, which are typically used for computer networks, have also become popular with home users. Other tips on how to prevent hacking are: run and update virus signature files every time they are used. Do not open email attachments or mail messages that come from an unknown source. If you cannot close a pop-up window, never click OK, Agree, or Close inside the body of the window. Only close the window by clicking on X in the top right corner of the window. Put good passwords on your PC. If your passwords are easy to guess, your computer can be easily taken over by hackers. And finally, only download files or programs from websites you trust. Thank you.